How many of you remember this Ebo guy? This Ebo Noah of a guy? I told you, this guy was not serious. This guy was just trying to create content. This guy was just a normal content creator. But you know, there are certain things you don't do it in certain ways. You can't just want to be a content creator and be using the name of God in a childish way. How can you just come to the masses and lie to the whole world that it was going to rain on the 25th of December and it's going to be a disaster? And you think you'll be allowed just like that to go? Do you guys remember I told you that he was invited by the police on the 31st of December? He could not go for the crossover night, you know. He couldn't. He couldn't go. Now he has been charged to court. Ebo Noah at the time has been charged to court. And when they got to the court, the judges have also adjourned the case to 2 weeks later. So right now, Ebo Noah is remanded in the police custody. I told you guys earlier that everybody wants to trend, so they set anything that they think can make them trend. And this is the outcome of it. See, social media is not for the weak. This social media, you see, it's never for the weak. So if you want to do something on the media, you have to rethink. It's not for the weak. It's not some people who are too silly. You can't be on this media when you are too down. You do things that will bring you good outcome. You know, the consequences, you have to think about it before you do it. If you just come out and create things because you want to trend, oh yes, you will trend. But don't forget the outcome. This is exactly what is happening to Ebo Noah at the time. Do you know where he got arrested? He was at one beautiful pub enjoying himself, sipping his drink. And he got arrested. He got invited by the police. Now he has been done what? Charged to court. This is the life we live in. You know? Stop playing with the words of God, you know. When did you see that vision, Ebo Noah? Now we are looking forward. I told you guys I'll be bringing you the issue, right? I told you. So now, you are waiting for him to explain further the case that he has to say. We are all waiting for him to talk. 2 weeks is just around the corner, right? But for now, Ebo Noah cannot preach to us no more. He's being remanded. He's remanded, you know. You want to create content. Do it in a manner that will not affect anyone. How can you create chaos to the whole world? Not only Ghana, but to the whole world. You made people travel all the way from their home countries into Ghana just to come and live in your ark. When you knew you were lying to the masses, and you think the police were going to allow you to just do whatever you wanted to. Ebo Noah, you see now? Listen, I've been telling most of you guys that this social media thing, it's not that easy as you see it. This content creation thing, it's not easy. So if you want to jump into it, you gotta be careful out there. Not everything you post on the media, man. You don't just come and deceive people and put people's life at risk. People's lives, you put it at risk. If you have built your ark, build it for yourself. You don't have to lie to people. Or because you want to trend. After the trend, this is what you've gotten. So now remain in the custody of the police until the 2 weeks is over. Then we hear what the judges have to say.